what that looks like. Square. It's a square. Looks like a miniature baseball field, right? So this is first, second, third, home. Okay. So today we worked on where the ball starts, which is related to path. So we talked about if your shot goes and starts to the right, chances are your club is probably going to go to the right. Okay. So when it does that, we want to try to get that club to go more left. And when it goes left, we also want to let that club face close. Okay. So if you're hitting the ball and it's starting left, we need to start trying to swing more towards first base. Okay. Now, the other thing that you guys saw is your ball is not always going to end up where it starts. It can spin right, it can spin left. Now that's all related to club face. And we'll talk about that later. But if the face is open, it's going to go right. But if the face is closed, it's going to curve and go left. But like what I was talking about earlier, if the ball at least starts straight, there's a good chance it's still going to be fine. But if the ball starts right and goes right, you're probably not going to find that golf ball. Okay. Same thing, if it starts left and goes left, like some of the balls Peyton hit, it's not going to be good. So this is just one aspect of the swing where we want the ball to start straight. Now I want you guys to start paying attention to how that ball starts off the tee. So like the first 20 to 50 feet, that's your direction. That's where your club face is swinging. What the ball does after that is just related to the club face being open or closed, okay? So we talked about that like with ping pong. You know how you put spin on it with ping pong paddle? You do this, right? Now you're very good at hitting a draw, Peyton. So what do you think you're doing? You're definitely putting some overspin on it and getting those hands close. Now some of you, like this gentleman right here who's hitting a nice huge slice, what do you think that club face was doing? No? If his golf ball was spinning to the right, his club face was wide open. So he had two variables he was working on today. One was where the ball started, and then also he was trying to get that club face close. So I want you guys to separate those two items.